Hey guys, it's Sarah. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a video that you guys have had a lot of questions on this past day on Instagram, and I wanted to explain it, and it's a pretty cool story, so I wanted to explain it to you guys in a video rather than just writing it out on Instagram because I think it would be more interesting, and it's always more fun to hear someone talk, I think, than reading Instagram comments and then still having questions. So after this video, if you guys still have questions, just comment them down below and I will answer them. But I'm going to try to answer all your questions in this video, so hopefully that won't happen. But we're just going to get right into it, so let's go. Okay, so this past weekend, me and my family went on a trip to Rhode Island because we were doing something with my brother because it was like homecoming. So we went to Rhode Island, and so I'm gonna back up a little bit. So before we went, me and my sister had an idea. Well, actually I think it was my sister's idea. She wanted to paint a rock and then leave it in Rhode Island. So then I had the idea. I was like, okay, well then what if like I made one and I wrote on it like it was like a Manchester rock. So like what if I made a Manchester rock, because I think that would be really, really special and really cute. So I got the idea to make one myself. So I went literally in my front yard, and we have like a rock wall. So I just took a rock from the rock wall, and the rock that I picked actually looked like a heart. So it looked like a heart. So I'll insert a picture of it right here so you guys can see the rock. If you guys have not seen it on my Instagram, that's what it looks like. So that was what it looked like done. To make this rock, I literally just got a regular rock. I washed it off. Then I let it dry, and then I got acrylic paint, which I already had because I made slime and stuff, and I got some from my grandma, so I had pink acrylic paint already. Then I painted it. I gave it like 2 coats, and then I just wrote on it with black Sharpie. So yeah, okay, so that's the rock. I made that rock, and then my sister, like, I don't think she actually made hers. She picked out a rock, but she, I guess, never made it. So I had mine done, and I was like, alright, I'm going to bring mine with us to Rhode Island, and I'm going to see where I can leave it. I was originally planning to leave it on the beach, but that did not happen because we didn't go to the beach. We were doing stuff like around where our hotel was and stuff, so we didn't go to the beach or anything. And so I was like, oh my gosh, where am I going to leave it now? Because like, okay, so you guys might not know this, but Ariana and Frankie's mom, Joan, obviously you know that, but Joan, I tweeted her a picture of the rock, and I said I was going to leave it on the beach, and she actually liked it. So if you go into Joan's favorites, my pictures are in there, and she favorited my tweet, so she knew I was going to leave it on the beach. So I was like, oh my god, I have to leave it somewhere because Joan knows I'm going to leave it somewhere, so I have to. So we went to Rhode Island Friday. We went there like Friday morning. We left at like 10 o'clock, so we were there like basically for half a day. And then, so we were there Friday, and then the next day, Saturday, we had our full day. We went Friday to Sunday, and Friday was a half day, Saturday was a full day, and Sunday was a half day, so like Saturday was our only full day. So Saturday, we like did stuff like that we were like planning to do like with my brother and stuff, so we didn't do anything where I could leave my rock. I actually kept my rock in the car so that like if we found somewhere where I wanted to leave it, it would just be in the car and I could just grab it and go. But we didn't go anywhere Saturday that I wanted to leave it. So then Sunday we were supposed to leave, so I was like, oh my god, I have to leave it somewhere. Where am I gonna leave it? So my sister, if you guys don't know, she is a huge Taylor Swift fan, and like Taylor is her Ariana. Like Ariana, like you know how like I'm obsessed with Ariana, well she's obsessed with Taylor. So my sister, we wanted to go to Taylor's house. So if you guys don't know this, Taylor Swift has multiple houses, and one of them happens to be in Rhode Island. If you guys search Taylor Swift Watch Hill house, Watch Hill is a beach. Her house is on the beach. So we were very, very, very close to it, and so it was like not out of the way to go on our way home. So on our way home, the first stop was going to be Taylor's house. So we drove and drove, and it wasn't long. It was only maybe like 10 minutes away. So as we started getting closer, there's these huge freaking houses, like huge, huge, huge. I honestly don't know anything really about Taylor Swift. Like, not, I know like the basics, but I am not like my sister who's like obsessed. So we were very close, and my mom and dad were asking her which house was hers because like she's the only one that knew. She pointed it out right away. It's this huge white house on the beach. I think my sister said it cost like I actually don't remember, so I'm not going to say it and then be wrong, but it costs like millions and millions and millions of dollars, so it's a huge, huge house. So my dad parked, and me and my sister got out, and we went up to the gates. Guys, okay, so the gates of Taylor's house are literally like a huge black gate. I don't know if you guys saw a picture of me. I'll insert a picture of me standing near the gates right here. So that's me standing at the gates. Obviously, we didn't go in because why would we be able to go in? But because it's all private property. But okay, so I took my rock and I took some pictures of my sister because obviously that's why we went to Taylor's house, was so she could like take pictures and stuff. So we were standing at the gate, and I had an idea to leave my rock in front of Taylor's house. So I got my rock and I left it on, if you're facing the gate, it's on the right side. And okay, there's a security camera like by your feet, by the gate, like on the ground. Not on the ground, but it's like in the cement wall. And it's one of those ones, like if you go to stores, like department stores or something, and you look up, they're on the ceiling. They're those like black ones that are like it's like sphere shaped, and like so it was right by my feet, and I put my rock right next to it. And okay, so here's like the kind of bad part. Like I put my rock there, and then I was walking away, and I wanted to take a picture of it, so I ran back, took a picture of it, and then sprinted. I ran away. Guys, do you know how bad that looks? It literally, if someone was watching the camera at that moment, it looked like I dropped something and left. Like I dropped like something really bad and ran away. But I posted like it's a pink rock, and it says like on it says for our angels, and then I drew the ribbon, and then I put the date on the bottom. So obviously if someone walked up and looked at it, they'd know what it was, but it just looked really bad when I was in front of the security camera. But we took pictures and stuff, and then we left. A lot of you guys are wondering how I knew where she lives. I'm guessing a lot of you guys like aren't Taylor Swift fans, because like I'm not, but like my sister is, so I know it. Like I know all this stuff because of my sister. But Taylor has a house in Tennessee, Rhode Island, and Los Angeles. And I asked my sister last night, she said she had one in New York, but she doesn't think she uses that one anymore. But Rhode Island, she was actually just there a few nights ago for this thing called Secret Sessions. It's when she invites a bunch of fans into her house, and they like listen to the album, to the new album. There's a new album coming out and stuff. So she was just there a few days before, and it was really cool because like she was just there. We didn't know if she was home, if she was actually there, because her secret sessions in New York got canceled or something, I think my sister said. So she very much well could have still been there. So we obviously don't know if she was, but she could have been there. But yeah, for all you guys asking how we knew where she lives, my sister has known this for a long time. Watch Hill Beach is very popular because of Taylor's house, because Taylor's house is literally right on the beach. It's a very, very popular beach, so if you just search Watch Hill Taylor Swift, you'll probably find her address. Like, it's no secret. A lot of people know where it is, but I understand if you guys are from, like, if you guys aren't fans, or if you're from other countries, you obviously wouldn't know that, but that's how I knew. Like, I'm not a creepy stalker. Like, a lot of people know where she lives and stuff, but, like, you can't get in. Like, it's locked up, and, like, there's gates all around the house, so, like, you can't, I think there's security guards, like, always on guard, too. So, like, I mean, obviously you can't get in, but, like, it's obviously there. So, yeah, I left my rock on by Taylor Swift's gate. I think it's really cool. Hopefully maybe she'll find it if she ever goes back there soon. I'm just hoping that the rain doesn't ruin it. If it does rain, I hope that the Sharpie doesn't come off, but obviously I won't know because it's in Rhode Island, and not close to there, but yeah, so if she ever finds it, that would be cool. But yeah, I just wanted to leave it there because yesterday was the 5-month anniversary since Manchester happened, and I just think it's really cool that I left it there on that day. And yeah, so I just wanted to tell you guys that little story. If you guys still have any questions, just comment them down below and I'll answer them. And I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you guys so much for the support. I love you guys so much, and I will see you soon. Bye.